Are we ready? Is this us? Tutu? What? Desmond Tutu? Episode 22? That's how we doing it? We like horns? Yeah! Because we get a little evil this week, y'all. We get a little evil. Things happen. Ryan is still flush with fear.
Yes.
Look at his face.
Yes.
This is not a joke. This is not a joke.
Yeah, and I listen to Cannibal Corpse.
Regularly. Like, lullaby time.
Yeah.
That's real. So, hello. Welcome back to Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Vic.
I'm Ryan.
What's happening? And we read some cool stuff this week.
Incredibly cool stuff, actually.
Let's start off with what we did separately, so that way we can jump into the tag team stuff.
Yeah.
I took on Secret Avengers, and you took on Chew.
Warrior Chicken Poyo.
That seems excellent.
It is.
Tell us about it, please, if you would.
Okay, for those of you not familiar with Chew, everything is irrelevant. Just know this. There is a chicken that is cybernetically enhanced, and all he does is beat the crap out of stuff.
That's a done deal. That is a done deal.
Yeah. The story in this one is he gets pulled into this magical realm where there's like wood nymphs and like
awesome.
Lord of the Rings crap. And there's something called a groceryomancer who basically can make plants, like vegetables and stuff, come to life and do his bidding.
That is awesome.
So Poyo just goes and kills him. That's the entire story.
Is there a reason why he kills him? Just cause?
Because that's
All
what
right,
needs
just
to be
checking.
done.
Just checking.
The big thing, though, I mean, it's not for kids, so I can't repeat most of the incredibly funny jokes. One was referencing the fact that he was a chicken with a big sign that says, "That's some." What's another word for chicken?
Bird. Yes.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. And a scene where he rips the skeleton out of someone's body through his mouth.
I'm sorry. Did you say rip the skeleton out?
Graphically.
Thank you.
But there's a hidden thing at the end that they didn't put it in the solicit for it.
That
It's a big surprise.
is it a game changer for you?
Yeah.
I did hear you squeal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I heard you squeal and giggle.
It would have changed the quantity that I ordered by a factor of 10.
Wow.
But something very cool does happen. Just know that you've been told.
There it is. I took on Secret Avengers.
Yes.
And it's in the midst of this whole incursion storyline thing Hickman is running long form with. There's a bit of whining in this one that was interesting. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it's a lot of emo superheroes like up against a big decision and they're like, I can't do it. It's too much. So many people and heroes don't kill and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see Namor kind of nut up and be Namor in this one. That's
always
awesome.
good. Always good when Imperious Rex is
Namor.
Imperious Rex.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously. Like, he's the guy that is the guy. Like, I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah.
I did think it was interesting the way that Black Panther was being challenged on why he's still alive. Like, his ancestors are like, why have you not killed him yet? Like, he destroyed Wakanda. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
And that's reference to Avengers versus X-Men, which I never did see what the exact fallout of that particular battle was, like, or even why he did it. But it's a fair question, T'Challa. Why does Namor still stand, sir?
Yeah.
Judgment. Get on that. Yeah. But I also want to find out, like, I've been out of touch with what happened with Black Bolt. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. And he appears here and he does his thing, but I don't know, like, they called him Celestial Messiah. I don't know why. I've not...
It's meh. Yeah, it's meh. That's the best way to describe that.
Okay.
The story leading up to that.
Really?
Yeah.
No. That sucks, because I love Black Bolt. He's, like, seriously my favorite.
They're just monkeying with the Inhumans right now.
Why
the Terrigen
why
mists
this?
are now floating away and causing other humans on Earth to become... You would think that's awesome.
No. Yeah, that was awesome. Back when Earth X came out, that was awesome.
That would be a great series.
Awesome. But no.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. We'll start with Low.
Yes.
Low was a good time. Very interesting sci-fi sort of piece from Rick Remender and Greg. I don't know how to say his last name.
I always... Yeah. Tokini?
To awesome.
Yes.
Greg to awesome. Very ethereal book. I really like the visuals of it. I found myself rather fascinated looking at it. How did him do that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The story in this one is the sun is just expanding as it's dying, which all stars do.
Yes.
And the people on, I assume Earth,
Right.
have built under ocean cities that they live in because the ocean will protect them from everything that's going on.
Right.
And what it looks like is there's like the highborn people in cities, and then there's the lowborn,
Low class.
which strike me as somewhere between pirates and reavers from Firefly.
Yes, I think that's perfect, actually.
So it's
very well done.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I felt dialogue-wise it was a little round, verbose,
it was.
obtuse even.
Yeah.
But interesting nonetheless. Like, I think it's a good read. If you are into the intellectual side of comics, I think this is definitely a book for you to jump into, where it could give... I said earlier that it could give Saga a run for its money visually. And while I think it might be a little too highbrow to pull Eisner noms from it, I think it's solid, though.
Oh.
I do think it's
God,
solid.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very good. And you get to see the world is set up. There's violence right away, and there's a story of vengeance that can be written right out of it.
Immediately. And I think this is just going to be a fun read. Like, just something that will definitely sit on the table very nicely and allow for you to share comic booky goodness to people that aren't even comic book fans.
Exactly.
I think that'll be a big thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look for Low to take you to high places. Oh, what up? See what I did there? I'm a writer. I don't know if you knew that. Yep. Now, children, gather around, turn the lights down, and listen closely as we tell you about the desolate place of Outcast.
I actually got goosebumps.
Literal goosebumps. He made me touch him. He did. It was a serious thing.
It was Braille for holy crap stakes.
Yeah. Let me let me introduce you guys to Robert Kirkman. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. He is a pretty good writer. He's touched a couple of different series like I don't know, Invincible, Walking Dead, something like that.
Yeah, he's an up and comer. He's got potential.
Yeah, he's got some, you know, some irons in the fire, we'll say.
Yeah.
Definitely irons in the fire.
Yeah.
With this, though, he takes things to a very new level. Like, this is cinema on the page, but of the darkest variety imaginable. Like, dark. And I'm talking, like, the true magic of horror is not seeing the thing that's scaring you.
Yeah.
I'm pointing. I'm pointing at it because you don't see it until you see it.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah. Like to me, one of the scariest things in all movie history is either the American version or the French original version of The Others, where it's like the families, the husband and wife are fighting, but they're like alone in the wilderness, whatever, and then people sneak in their house.
Yes.
And there's a scene where the wife is just getting a glass of water, and she doesn't know, and the viewer doesn't know that they're in the house yet, and one of them just walks around the corner and just stands there, and then walks back.
That's not okay.
And that's
that moment.
Yeah.
That's that
Yeah.
moment. That's that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Like, because there's things that are just kind of set up and hinted at.
Yeah.
But it hits you in the face like a hammer.
Yeah.
Made of Uru magic. Like,
yeah. The issue's really, really good, but nothing really truly supernatural is happening.
It's not. But that's the thing. It's the undercurrent of the freaky. Like, that's what makes it really scary, because this is the kind of stuff that you'll creep yourself out.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And that's what good horror does to you. Like,
yeah.
it makes you think and terrify yourself.
Yeah.
That's this right here.
Every rule about good versus evil just got pooped on. But in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like Kirkman. Oh my God, you're a master.
Yeah.
You're just
his characterization, his stories. I bow. And Paul is killing it visually.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Every part of this book is like a well-oiled machine working
in tandem. How long did they pimped this book for like a minute before it came out? Like almost a year, I think.
Yeah.
Well played. Very well played.
Yeah.
Because obviously you took your time and did things right here.
Yeah.
That it's creating atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, for those that missed the episode where we talked about Outcast 1
Yeah.
and have just failed to listen to us when you're in the shop asking what's good to read, Outcast is a story about a guy who his entire life, loved ones, friends, family, have been possessed by demons specifically just to hurt him for some reason.
Yes.
And you begin finding out bits and pieces about his backstory and how he can affect demons in a way. This issue, as scary as that stuff is,
This is
something happens where you should be in your safe place.
Right.
That nothing bad, nothing terrifying can
is
happen.
ever supposed to go to there.
And it is that becomes the launching part for a plot twist at the end of the book that is
The one place that you think in the world of the supernatural that you should be A-OK and fine, violated.
totally violated.
But that's the worst part is it's violated and you don't even know that it's been violated till later. Like that's when you have to think about it and go, oh wait, no, oh bad touch on the spirit. Ooh, no, no.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Right.
You know, they're introducing new people. No. No. No.
No, this is a very, very good series, and we're only on issue 2.
We're only in issue 2.
Issue 2.
Pick them both up this week.
Now. Like seriously, press pause, come into to the shop and come get this book.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
You don't like good things.
Right.
If you don't have this.
And we have nothing but good things here.
Yeah.
Nothing but good things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have some honorable mentions.
Yes.
Some honorable mentions. Would you like to go first, sir?
Sure. The new Vertigo title, Bodies. Actually not based on a Sex Pistols song like I thought it would be.
Oh. I would have guessed that too, looking at the cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does take place in England.
Okay.
There are 4 different time periods represented, and there is the same dead body murdered victim in each of those time periods.
Interesting.
So it's kind of high concept, which always buys 5 minutes of my time.
Right.
I don't know where it's going to go.
Are you intrigued to get there?
I'm intrigued. I am intrigued.
Necessary. That's necessary. I like it. I like it.
So it's pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad. I took on Adventures of Superman number 15. Have seen this cover. I'm a big fan of his work, so seeing this cover, I really wanted to delve into it. Had no idea where it was going. Ron Mars, of course, is writing, and so that's classic, creator right there. If you are a fan of the Iron Giant and you don't buy this, you are not a fan of the Iron Giant. This is such an homage, love letter therein to both the Iron Giant and the Silver Age stories that kind of encapsulates. You see Superman feel, which I love. Like anytime anybody's like, "Oh, Superman's too heavy of a character, he's too godlike," Superman feels here, and you get it, you understand it. It's beautiful. It looks really good. The story is concise, done in one. They don't do that too often these days, and that's something that's special. You know, I definitely support this in the done in one factor, but definitely a heartfelt homage to a very fantastic movie. And just a nice Superman tale overall. Like I think it's very, very nice. So definitely grab that one. I used it to keep myself safe from the horrors of Outcast. So obviously it's good enough to bring me back from where that was. Unlike Ryan. Ryan didn't read it, so he's still a little shaky. So yeah, that's it. But no, that's some good reads this week. I think that's pretty solid. Very, very proud.
Yeah, this week is a target-rich environment.
Yeah, very, very nice. Pick your poison. What are you into? Matter of fact, come into the store and just let's chat about that. You know, tell us what you like. And let's see if we can't prescribe you some awesome comic booky goodness to fulfill you on that one.
Yeah, because we've read a couple books.
You know, once or twice. Maybe. I'm not a nerd though. Are you a nerd?
I was varsity captain of my high school's in the no team 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd.
I'll be honest, I'm not a nerd yet because I haven't got my nerd license yet. I'm supposed to be a nerd on the 15th of next month. Hopefully it comes in.
Crap.
Yeah,
they're notoriously bad with paperwork in that department. Bureaucracy.
Jeez.
That's your tax dollars at work.
That's right. Nerdcore. Can't even. So, this week is going to be a fun week, I think. There's something coming out that I'm real interested to see
Like something about Guardians and a
some
galaxy.
space thing. Oh my,
Yeah.
people, Guardians is finally here.
Yeah, it's
the
gonna be
countdown
huge.
begins. Yes. Now, is Comic Town going to be celebrating some Guardians goodness?
Yes, we're going to be at the Gateway Thursday.
Okay.
Doing a geek sneak peek of it. So we'll be giving out some free comics. You'll be shocked. Some of those will be Guardians of the Galaxy.
What?
Yeah.
What? Stop the madness.
Yeah.
Any chance you're giving out some of that Rocket Raccoon goodness?
If we had any more, yeah.
Oh, did you hear that, people? Rocket Raccoon gone. We
Yeah.
told y'all before. It was one of the great books of that week.
It's
I'm
gone.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Lo
I'm just
siento.
So you guys will be at the Gateway on Thursday.
Yep. And I heard you're going to be someplace,
I
right?
will be someplace. Two different places.
different places.
Actually. I will actually be at the Grove City 14 Theater Thursday
Okay.
and Saturday evening. But Saturday morning, I will be at Easton Town Center for their Superhero Day celebration. So come on by. Let's chat it up. We'll do some You Create stuff. We'll make some comic characters. It'll be fun. And yeah, we're just doing it big here in Columbus, representing, you know, it's Comic Town, baby. It's how we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting books into people's hands. Because once you start reading, you won't stop.
That's true.
It's beauty.
We'll make you not stop.
Yeah.
With goodness. Like no threats, just awesome.
Just Outcast.
Bam.